Tonight, getting back to normal. It's been almost 6 months since Hurricane Helene barreled through the Carolinas, and the rebuild continues today. The storm killed more than 100 people, caused an estimated $60 billion worth of damage, and more help is on the way. At a news conference last week, U.S. Agriculture Secretary Brooke Rollins pledged tens of billions in aid will begin flowing this month after Congress passed a $100 billion disaster relief package back in December. Congress had a deadline of March 21st. The state requested close to $2 billion of that money. Now, as for state lawmakers, they're still negotiating a $535 million relief package. At his State of the State address, North Carolina Governor Josh Stein said he is working to get even more.
I'm working with President Trump and his cabinet and our congressional delegation to seek billions more in federal funds ASAP. That's why I urge you to pass the $500 million Western North Carolina recovery bill. We need that money now. Heck, we needed it yesterday.
We know one of the biggest economic lifebloods for our neighbors in the mountains is tourism. We've talked about it at length. Well, now there's a new way that you can experience it. Photojournalist Gregory Simpson got a look at a new exhibit highlighting tourism in Ashe County, proving yet again the mountains are open for business, and they're hoping you'll visit as we head into spring.
We are located in what we like to call the coolest corner of North Carolina, which is Ashe County. We're in the 1904 Ashe County Courthouse. This was the county courthouse, like I said, from 1904 all the way to about 2000 when the county moved into a new building. After that, there was a massive restoration project that took place in order to save this building that we're in today. And today we use this as a county museum where we preserve the history of Ashe County and also the history and culture of the Southern Appalachians as a whole. Hopefully by the end of the year, we're going to be unveiling a new exhibit. It's going to be called A Home Away from Home, Tourism and Recreation in Ashe County. And we're hoping to tell the story about how tourism impacted Ashe County, both socially, economically. We're going to talk about some of the pros of tourism in Ashe County, as well as some of the cons, some of the more unfavorable aspects that come from tourism or have come from tourism in the past. People need to have a place to reflect, almost kind of view the museum a little bit as like a cathedral of the sorts. People like to come through here and just reminisce about things, think of old friends, think about their time growing up here. And slowly but surely, as those generations die off, we're kind of losing a little bit of the Appalachian culture. You know, it's kind of fading away. The hurricane here in Ashe County was pretty devastating. People come today, you can drive through West Jefferson or Jefferson, and it doesn't look like much has changed, but out in the county, people were very greatly affected. And I think what a lot of people are going to take away from this historically is the resilience of the people here. People went out as soon as the rain stopped falling, just about, and went out with their tractors and their chainsaws. We had the local fire departments out here working to clear roads. People were out scooping the mud out of their stores. So I think if it shows anything, people are going to look back on this flood and think about how resilient and loving and kind the people of Ashe County are to their neighbors.
It is worth your time to go check it out and support them along the way.